beings began this channel by speaking about the changes taking place. Once in the all that is, Metatron came forth and activated everyone's third eye. He spoke of the long-time changes that have taken place. He spoke of the support that is now here for us. He spoke about how the activation of the third eye for all present was also stimulating the pineal gland, which is a way of balancing these energies in our physical self. He confirmed many of the changes taking place. He spoke of the fact that a number of the angels would be manifesting in our reality, mostly at the high 5th to 6th dimensions. He also spoke of how we can now teleport as we align with these energies. The goddess of creation is God/goddess as source. This is a very high vibration that could not come into the earth until year 2000. Therefore, sometimes she is not as aware of the specifics in history or what it is to be human. Metatron, on the other hand, is very aware of physicality, how we struggle and the merging of body with soul. This is a very powerful channel filled with exciting changes. Shelley. Namaskar Benya, I am the one, I am the whole. I greet you, beloved family. I reach out from my heart to yours. I reach out to embrace all who are here and to invite you to embrace your own self, taking this moment to just be in the space of who you are. So often people get busy in their everyday lives. So often you're feeling the impact of the energies as they come into the earth, and it may knock you off kilter. So often you may be picking up on energies from experiences that are happening in your community, or around the world, that really has nothing to do with you, but yet you feel that energy and you take it on. So often your daily life becomes enmeshed with tasks, with responsibilities so much, so that you forget to take time for yourself. When you join me for these teleconferences, this is an opportunity for you to bask in the energies of God and Goddess, of your own divine light energy, so that it may become a stronger bond between you, the human, and you as your divine essence. There have been tremendous transformations in the energy upon the earth, most especially over the last 2 to 3 years. There have been so many years of release that this year is now a year of integration in your life. A big part of that moving forward is for you to get to know who you are. Not as the mother, father, brother, sister, worker, giver, receiver. Whatever that may be, that are the tasks in your everyday life. But you, the person that represents your immense divine essence of your soul. When I speak about taking time for yourself, this is the foundation. You, the human, is having the life experience that you are having. Your soul is there anchoring you, supporting you, helping you in all that you do. Take this opportunity and perhaps put forth the intention that whether you are conscious or unconscious of it, there will be some time during your day in which you open to your divinity and you receive the flow and the reboot that takes place within your physical body. Many of you have known that during your sleep state you go and have many adventures. Sometimes you spend that time with your higher self talking about the day that just passed and perhaps working on something you are seeking to manifest. Sometimes you will go to places of healing. There are many ships that are out in the universe, the majority of which have places for meetings, or gatherings, or healings, because you are going into that vibration that is you as source. Sometimes in your dream state, or your sleep state, you gather your angels and your guides around you. They are here with you all the time, but that is your opportunity to be with them in a conscious way. Yes, I hear you. You are saying, if I'm sleeping, I'm not conscious of it. I would say to consider your sleep state as that step down from your higher self to your everyday reality. This is true, because sometimes you remember your dreams. Because what happens in your dreams can manifest to assist you in your everyday life. So too many of your dreams are just chaotic without a direct relation to your life. So my intention as I speak of this is to remind you that this is a place to help you, But also there's no need to get concerned about it or let your everyday mental body get focused upon it, because it is there as a part of you as the human, and you as your divine. Take in another breath where you really breathe down through your energy bodies. As you do so, send that breath of light all the way down into you, your own self, but then down to the earth. As you connect with the earth, allow that intention, that breath, that energy to just spread out, going in many different directions. There you go, and as this energy anchors you, it allows your consciousness to shift so that it moves into a much higher light vibration. It therefore goes out through the top of your head and you immediately stream into the space of your higher self. As you look around, recognize that your higher self is of creation to you. So it may look like a particular location. It may be a sense of just emptiness. It is completely your creation. Just know that it is that step or two upwards so that you can have a more expanded perspective of your life. Therefore, as you allow your focus to be there in a very conscious manner, look around. Perhaps you have a sense of things that are here representing your everyday life. You can connect with that or not, but then have a sense of letting your consciousness moving out even further. There is a stream of light that moves from you, the human, all the way out to your divinity, and there's this stream of consciousness that takes you into your divinity. Have a sense, not only of feeling your whole consciousness expand, but have a sense of receiving the unconditional love, that fullness, that acceptance for who you are, because your divinity fully loves you and supports you. Feel the flow. El the Goddess walk in and amongst each one of you. I reach out to embrace you as the consciousness of your divinity, you as the consciousness of your human self, so that as we blend our energies together, I amplify and reflect back to you all of who you are as we move into the all that is. Whenever we arrive within this space, it feels as if there's a sense of celebration, there's a sense of anticipation, of joy, of acceptance, of that awareness that you chose to come here seeking this clearer vibration of yourself, seeking to create change in your life, seeking to perhaps understand who you are in a deeper sense. There are a number of angels and light beings that are joining us this evening. I invite you to have a sense of everyone joining together in what looks like an amphitheater. It's as if there are stair steps that go up, creating a space for everyone to find a place to be. As you get settled in, Metatron is here and would like to speak with you. I would like to invite you to see perhaps a platform or a stage created for him, but you also see around him Melchizedek, Saint Germain, Kuthumi, Mother Mary, Kuan Yin. There is a whole stream of people, of energies, that I coming to share this time with you as they work with your own vibration. I will step aside as we invite Metatron to come and speak with us at this time. Metatron speaks. I greet you from my heart to yours. I reach out to all who are here. I speak to you at this time, because of the dramatic transformations taking place upon the earth. I as Metatron have a direct link into every single human who is upon the earth. I, therefore, have been asking to speak with this group for a while. Goddess is always busy with what she is doing with you, so I needed to put my name on her energetic calendar. The lucky thing is that in this time-space reality I do not have a linear calendar, therefore whatever time we agree upon is perfect for me to speak with you. How many of you feel as if you are more than just this lifetime? How many of you have perspectives or perceptions of other lifetime, and you sometimes question, are you disoriented, or if you are getting confused about events that are happening in your life? How many of you are in that place where you were saying to me year after year after year, this is not what I signed up for. This is way too hard. I'm tired of it. I'm ready to go home. I see the hands. I wish to speak to you of a couple of different things. First of all, with this transformation of the energy upon the earth that has taken place, which has allowed that fifth dimensional vibration to be so prevalent upon your earth. You each have the ability to speak with the aspects of your own soul with a much greater ease. When you come on these journeys with the goddess, you are anchoring your physical reality. You are allowing your consciousness to stream to a higher, light vibration, and your thoughts and your mental party still have that perception of what's going on. Some of you may get here and feel it. Some of it you may see things distinctly. Others of you may just feel it is equal to your everyday reality. I wish to take this time so that each one of you, if you will just close your eyes for a moment and have that sense of letting your focus and your awareness beyond your third eye. I am working with everyone's third eye so as to clear out any old energy or debris, so as to strengthen the alignment with this and your pineal gland, so as to activate and strengthen that alignment within you. If you feel a lot of pressure in your head, just stretch out your energy, clear it out so that you can feel better. When I have said that the transformation upon the earth is unique to this time-space reality, this is not spoken out of turn. I have been here with my friends, speaking of Melchizedek, the ancient ones, etc., from the very beginning of time when people came to the earth. Some were here. Okay, let me back up. When the star beings came to the earth, there were those indigenous people who were not from the stars that were already upon the earth, and some of you are them. Our intention, as we noticed it and thought what a beautiful potential for growth and expansion, and this is why you are here. There was, of course, a group who spoke with Gaia. We had her full permission. One of the things that was chosen as an intention was to have complete free will. Many of the places out here live as a collective consciousness. I recognize the collective consciousness of the earth, but every single soul is different and unique. Every single soul has the potential to create their own life. Every single soul is living lifetime upon lifetime upon lifetime with the intention of their own personal growth. When you are out there in the universe, you do have that uniqueness of the different soul. But if one person feels pain, everybody feels pain. If one person has an accomplishment, everybody has an accomplishment. They know nothing different. As your earth continues to vibrate so solidly within the fifth dimension, you are leaning towards that type of collective consciousness. Already there are groups of you who can feel this and participate in this type of awareness. Within the third dimensional reality of your earth, it is very hard to conceive what that may be. Therefore, this is one of the transformations that is taking place, because the earth is vibrating at this high level. In the higher vibrations, your physical body is going to transform dramatically. What you choose to eat may be different. You may not eat as much as you needed to before. Your physical reality for many people is going to be more transparent, because of the integration of even higher vibrations. As you feel this physical transformation taking place, you may feel it as aches and pains in your bones. You may feel your body as being sometimes weaker and sometimes stronger. You may feel that alignment with your thoughts and beliefs transforming. The integration between soul and body is going to continue in a unique way. You are already feeling these changes taking place, and people are in all various stages of the spectrum of transformation. Be aware that as with everything, there is no right or wrong, there is just your experience, which is your own. There is a great deal of clearing out that has taken place in the collective consciousness of the earth. There has been a release of millions of stuck energies that represented the souls that did not transition fully when the physical body died. There has been a great deal of transformation around the lower vibrations, such as fear, anger, and everything that goes along with that. The only reason it continues to be evident is that there are those that are still stuck, and therefore they keep speaking about it, or writing about it, or blogging about it, or posting about it, or hashtagging about it. They are simply on their own journeys in the space which they are. For you, my beloved friends, you can let it go. You can release that, and if you find yourself reading about it, and reading about it, and reading about it, you're getting hooked in again. So the question comes to you, how long are you going to be hooked into that energy? How quickly can you release it and let it go? For some, it may be seconds. For others, it may be minutes, hours, or days. Again, remember that you, no matter who you are, have this vibration that is a direct link with your divinity. We activated your third eye. You have been activating your crystalline light body. Let these be parts of your everyday life, so that they may assist you in living this life in an expanded state of awareness and balance. I recognize that the goddess of creation is here for a very specific reason. She is all-encompassing. She is masculine and feminine. She is a vibration of unconditional love, and this is what the earth needed and what each of you needed, since you are drawn to this group channelings. I, as Metatron, am well aware of how it is to be human. You may see some of us walking upon the earth with you. You may see the starships come and closer to help you. You may see aspects of your own self from your own divinity here and present with you as it assists you. You are not alone. You are extremely evolved. You have the ability to manifest anything you seek in your life. Look around you. This has been created by all of you and supported by all of us, and it is integrated into all this universe in which you live. I am so very pleased to be a part of you. When I speak of us manifesting upon the earth, it will be in those places that have the higher vibration. So while we may want to go down into the nitty-gritty of what is happening, that low vibration is very painful for us. We, therefore, seek to vibrate. We don't really even come to fifth dimension, we come to the sixth maybe. However, the more that you are in the fifth dimensional reality, the more access you have to the sixth dimension and more. And there are places all around the world that vibrate at these very high light vibrations, and those other places where it is easiest for us to come in and share time with you. For some, it may be that you sense us energetically. For some, you may see it physically. Be aware that the more you transform, the more that you would have the potential to teleport from one location to the other. To come physically onto the ships if you so choose. All is possible. As the energy continues to transform upon the earth, be aware that you are the ones that are anchoring and balancing this vibration. Be aware that Gaia continues to work with us. Most particularly right now with the crystalline vibration coming in, it is activating those places within Gaia, so as to create an anchor and a balance. I wanted to speak to you to say that I am here. I wanted to speak with you so as to create this vibrational alignment that will assist you through the link with me. I am eager to see where this next level of communication takes us. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your gathering, and know that I have great love for you. Anselai, the goddess of creation. Greetings once more, it is the goddess. I love when these other energies choose to be a part of our time together. They bring such a different dynamic into our space of healing and transformation. We are not alone, just as you are not alone. The greater the alignment that is created with all of these masters and light beings, the greater your potential to transform with ease upon the earth. As I look at each one of you, I see everyone with bright stars shining in your forehead. I see each one of you with even more of that crystalline vibration surrounding you in your aura. For those of you that wish to have it, I send out the vibration of balance and the vibration of acceptance, so you go to that deeper level of acceptance within you. This was an opportunity to share with you and remind you that you have all of this potential. You can access all of it through your I Am presence. You can access it through coming into here to the All That Is. If you can, when I speak of this moment of acceptance, accept that you are transforming. Accept that your third eye has been cleared out and activated, as has your pineal gland. Accept that you now have the potential to see things in a new way. Accept that the potential to teleport is higher and higher in your physical reality. All of what he said is for all of humanity upon the earth. It is not just for one or two. It is for everyone. For those who may be unconscious of this, it is still working with them, creating potential, creating a foundation, helping to transform all of reality. There was a great deal of energy work done on each one of you as Lord Metatron spoke. So I ask you take a moment and let that all wash through, letting it integrate, and then allowing potential to flow within and around you. I invite you to come back together in a circle. As we do so, you have a sense of that hologram coming up from within the center of you. Metatron himself is infusing a great deal of energy into the hologram, as are all the other angels and light beings. For you, I invite you to take a moment and just get in touch with whatever it was that was most prominent as Metatron spoke when you accepted potential and opportunities. Then you send that into the hologram. You send all into the hologram so that it can integrate on every level. The hologram itself begins to sparkle and take on its own vibration. Each one of you can feel that which is changing and clearing out and activating in the collective consciousness. Kind of focused into this space at this time. Then you release it as if everyone takes a step back and that hologram flows down from here in the all that is. It moves into the earth, and there is that piece of it goes out into the universe, and it aligns, creating balance between the universe and the earth. We follow it as it goes down into the earth. It anchors within Gaia, connecting with the crystals, the magnetic center of the earth, and then it moves up through all levels that have created Gaia. As it moves through all these levels, it comes up through the earth itself, and it is coming up within you. You already sent your consciousness down into the earth, and it anchors you so that it connects to everything, bringing it back in you. As you breathe deeply, you bring all that energy back up into your heart center, and then send it consciously into your third eye, and let that go out from you. Allow all that vibration and all that energy wash through you, coming up through your energy bodies, your physical, your mental, your emotional bodies, creating balance and expansion within you. So too this expansion comes up through the grass, the trees, the water, creating a place of activation for anyone who is ready to step into this potential. There is a clearing out of the collective consciousness and a deeper integration within the collective consciousness of the earth. I invite you to once more, as if you are opening up your heart center, go back, touching into that part of you within the all that is, and have a sense of bringing it back to you. It flows through the I am presence. It flows down through your higher self, and as you breathe down into your heart center, you're bringing all of your expansion back within you. You're bringing all of that energy from the earth up within you so that you can be in this place of awareness, this place of expansion, this place of acceptance and allowing. You can feel it. You can integrate it and you can know it. All right, beloved family, as you move through the next couple of weeks upon the earth, recognize that you will feel the energies of Metatron in and around you on very consistent basis. Be open to this integration of your third eye as it expands and balances. Become aware of the many gifts that you have and are working with upon the earth. There is so much integration taking place. There is so much opportunity that is here for you right now. Beloved family, I feel such joy and love in my heart.